Hey guys, it is Robin, the Lady Biker. I hope everyone's having a great week, or week. I'm not sure when this is going to go up on YouTube. So, what I wanted to come to you today about is when I'm recording this, Allie and I.
Hello.
He and I are in the Paso wine region this weekend. And we're motocamping, and if you've seen some of my more recent videos, you know that's something that he and I have gotten into recently and are getting back into. Look at all these wineries. Anyway, but one of the things that we found, one of the tools that we found to find campsites has been Hipcamp. Now, if you are not familiar with Hipcamp, drop down in the description. I'm going to have a link to their main homepage. But it's kind of like Airbnb, but for campsites. So, and if I remember, because we mainly use the tent filter for ours. But they also have filters so that you can also search if you have an RV or a toy hauler. They have, so you can filter out what sites have those availabilities, and then there's also some that have little cottages. So let's go back and talk a little bit more about Hipcamp, because as I said, it's Airbnb but for campsites. So basically we're ending up on a homeowner's property. Now the two favorite that we've been to so far is the one near Lake Isabella, and that one was gorgeous. It was Spirit Walk Retreat. And that one, they had a little cabin, but they also had, honey, do you remember, was it 6 or was it 8?
I think it was 8.
It was 8 campsites right along a creek. It was beautiful, and it was right there in the Sequoia National Forest. Absolutely gorgeous. It's one of ours that we have starred because we will definitely go back to. Another one is the one we're at this weekend, and that's Hartley Farms, and that's just north of Paso, between Paso and San Miguel. Check out the map and go check out their website because it's a really nice facility. They have 2 cottages. They have a handful of RV hookup sites. I'm not sure how complete they are, but then they have a little tent camping area, campground area, which is where we're staying. And this family, this couple that owns the property has invested a lot of time into making it very comfortable. So, you know, it's not glamping, but it's got basically all we need, and we're close enough to Paso that if we need to jump into town for something, it's pretty easy to get there.
Well, and the rest of the property is an orchard, and they make their own jellies and jams, and they do the weddings.
Oh gosh, wasn't that area where they do all their weddings and events? That was so pretty.
Yep.
So if you're in this part of California and you're looking for a place to hold an outdoor event, you got to check them out because it's really a beautiful site. So later today when we make our way back in, I'll do my best to get some our ride in so you can kind of see some of the property and then all of that because it's worth it. So yeah, that one I'm glad you brought that up, hon, but what has been the thing that has surprised you about the facilities that the hip camps that we've tried so far?
Really not so much of a surprise, but how friendly everyone is. From the owners are very people-oriented, really friendly. They have really nice spots, a lot of pride of ownership. It's not just kind of camping out, crushing out campgrounds and making money on tent camping.
Yeah.
That and the people we meet there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the couple that we met when we were in the Spirit Walk were... Sorry, guys, my navigation's chatting at me. The people we met when we were at Spirit Walk they were a fun couple with their little daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And then the young couple that they were in town for a friend's, birthday?
Wedding.
And they came in and they were camping in the bed of their pickup truck. And, I mean, just a really fun couple. And
actually, you're right. It was a birthday.
Anyway, they were in town for an event. And I think we're turning up here. So anyway, guys, navigation's about to take us onto one of the more curvy back roads. I mean, we're going to be riding right through all these vineyards right here, love. And so we are going to say till we get back to Hartley Farms this evening, and I'll show you a little bit more about where we're staying. All right, guys. Well, we have finished our ride for the day, and as I promised, I would show y'all Hartley Farms. Here it is. So we're coming in, and this is such a neat little place. So you just follow the signs. So here I think is their jam tasting where they make their own jams here on site. And the venue is over here. I'm not sure how much of it I'll be able to show y'all riding, but oh, it's beautiful back in there. And you got the cottage, which looks like it's occupied this weekend. All right, guys, I just wanted to show y'all this. This is coming out of the event parking that you saw whenever we came in. Or maybe not. It depends on how I film this or how I edit this. But oh my gosh, isn't this just beautiful? So this is their event venue, and this location does a lot of weddings and such. Here's what I was looking for. So you come around here and you have almost this amphitheater. It is... Okay, I'm gonna let the dork in me show. In many ways, it's like Lord of the Rings. It's just beautiful down in here. And then, as we come around, Allie doesn't want to be in the video today. He never wants to be in the video. But you're so good on camera, love. Anyway, it's gorgeous through here. And one of the cool things that they offer, because they do a lot of weddings, is, and I'm going to have to be careful because there's people in the cottage today. I don't want to invade privacy, but this little walkway here that goes on around to another area, they actually have these tablets where a couple will write in their name and put their handprints and their wedding date, and it goes in that walkway. I thought that was just one of the coolest things. So it sounds like the dogs are having fun in the pond over there. But then they also have this area. And that silo right there is actually a setup where you can open it up and have food service or a bar. There's another bar over here that lights up that you can do the same thing. It can be food service or whatever you need. But, I mean, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous location. Place set up where they can have a band, a dance floor. I mean, I am really, really impressed with the owners of this location because they have invested some serious time and energy to make this just gorgeous. All right, guys, well, we're gonna head on over and head back to the campsite. Here it is. All right, now that we have the bikes parked, yeah. See, we got our little spot. But, oh my gosh, let me see if I can show you just how beautiful this is. It's gorgeous. And then at night, with the skies as clear as they are, oh, the stars come out. It was so gorgeous. All right, guys, well, that's it. This has been our most recent experience with Hipcamp, and we could not be happier with
the experience we've had with both Spirit Walk and with Hartley Farms, because they've been our two favorite. They have been friendly people. Not only the hosts have been exceptional, but even the people we've met at them. And I don't think any of them have ever been more than like 8 campsites. So they're always peaceful and just comfortable. And so now that we're here back at camp, we're gonna open an adult beverage. We're going to get dinner ready, and we're just gonna settle in and enjoy the night. So guys, get out there and ride, have these adventures. When you do, have fun, be safe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bye.